So misery for Marseille on French soil as they are beaten 3-0 by Atletico Madrid in the Europa League final. Let's break down the match a bit more with Kiki Musampa, the former Manchester City and Atletico Madrid midfielder who emerged from the famed Ajax Academy alongside star players like Patrick Kluivert and Clarence Seedorf. Kiki also made 25 appearances for the Dutch under-21 team. He joins us via Skype from Amsterdam. Kiki, apart from Marseille's bright start, Atletico looks so much in control. Are you surprised to think that it's been 4 years since their last major trophy?
No. Well, the trophy has been 4 years. It's quite a long time. But in those 4 years, they've always been in the end parts of any European competition and also been in the end part of the National League. So their performance has been consistent in those last 4 years, but they've been a little bit unlucky with winning trophies, and this trophy, they really deserved it.
Yeah, and Diego Simeone, the coach, was talking about how it's a reward for all their hard work down the years. Let's focus on Antoine Griezmann. He scored twice. He made all the headlines. He has, of course, been linked with this big money move to Barcelona. Before I ask you, Kiki, let's play our viewers what Atletico coach Diego Simeone had to say about the player's future after the game.
Antoine, well, that is a decision that he has to make himself. I always think I will always be happy, whatever a player decides. Obviously, if he stays with us, he will continue to develop. But if he leaves us, well, that's great too. He's a lad who has given so much for the club. For the side, he has put in a lot of work.
Simeone trying to play it cool, Kiki, but what do you think? Should Antoine Griezmann stay or should he go?
Well, I think these are difficult decisions. There's been talking about him leaving for the last couple of years, and so far it's only Barcelona who had really showed interest into getting Griezmann. So I think at the end he will end up leaving because he had great time in Atletico. He has done very well, and you should wonder if he can do better than this. And that's the big question. When you are at your top, most of the time it's better to take the opportunity and to leave in the best way possible. So I think he will leave.
Do you think Simeone's future depends a bit on Griezmann's decision? Because if Griezmann was to stay and Simeone got a couple of extra players, he must feel that he can go one better in the Champions League, for example.